What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll be going over my 3 best NBA picks as well as all my leans in today's slate. Before we get into the picks, if you guys are new to the channel, every time we sweep, I'm giving away 25 bucks and 2 weeks of free VIP to someone who likes the video, subscribes to the channel, and leaves a comment below. But let's just jump into the recap real quick. So you guys can take a look. Our run has finally ended. We were literally sweeping every single day. We were on a 15-2 run, probably the best run on my channel so far. So, yeah, guys, we finally came down on earth on our last free picks. In my last free pick video, I gave you guys Donovan Mitchell over 33.5 PRA, Dean Wade over 3.5 points, and Colin Murray Boyles over 8.5 rebounds and assists. So you guys can see Dean Wade here, knocks it down to 3 in the fourth quarter to cash this prop out. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell just struggled this series. Not a good read. Yeah, the Toronto defense just, locked him up. But yeah, you guys can see Colin Murray Boyles. I'm not mad at this play because he just didn't play the fourth quarter. I didn't get his minutes right. Yeah, they went with Pulte for the fourth quarter. So if he got minutes in the fourth quarter, I'm confident he would have cashed this out. So guys, we're looking to start a new run. In the VIP side, you guys can see cash over here on the total on the Magic versus the Pistons game. Sweat free. This play right here, a bummer. Jamal Cain misses a free throw and hooks us by 1 point. But you guys can see Jamal Sheed gets 7 assists with the Price Picks promo. And yeah, I have a bunch of setups for tomorrow. Hopefully, these props cash us out in the VIP side. Also, guys, in my VIP community, I also have my team that posts his plays here. You guys can see they have been just cashing out. W Mikey, W Vincent. So yeah, if you guys are interested in my community, in this Discord, we post our plays in these channels here, as well as plays sent directly to your phone. And you guys will also be getting access to the VIP chat. We have a great community. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you guys can just see all the wins just flowing from our VIP members. I have linked the winnable in the pinned comment in the description. I have just restocked free trials, guys, so if you guys are interested, make sure to take advantage before it sells out. But let's just jump into today's free picks. So jumping to my first free pick, I'm taking Paul George over 14.5 points. So jumping to Props Madness, guys, the best research tool on the market. If you guys are interested in this tool, you guys can use code bankroll for 25% off. But jumping to Paul George here, you guys can see in the playoffs, guys, he has just been crushing this line. He's over in 6 of his last 7. And the only game he chalked was the last game. We only had 13 points, only 10 shots. Still shot amazing, by the way. Man, Paul George has just been lighting it up for 3-point range. But yeah, you guys can see now we're getting a 14.5 point line after, Paul George chalked this line. And I'm willing to take a stab at this line. So you guys can take a look. Joel Embiid is obviously back, so he's probable to play. So even with the full Sixers lineup, so put in Joel Embiid, Maxey, and Edgecombe. I still love his usage rate, guys. I love his shot volume. Take a look. His usage rate 20%, 16%, 24%, and then 14%. I think, guys, this was a little lower than usual, and his shot volume was lower than usual because obviously it was Game 7. Embiid and Maxey took over. But I definitely think he's going to have a bounce back in his usage and his field goal attempts for sure. So you guys can see he had 13 shots here, 13 shots here, 17 shots here, and then, like I mentioned, only 10 shots here. So if you guys give Paul George, let's just look at, I know it's a regular season, guys, but first of all, this line he's been clearing, but guys, if you guys give Paul George, I expect him to shoot 12 to 16. 12 to 16 shots, 93% hit rate. Like, guys, I just think this line is too low. I'm going to exploit it unless he has a regression in his shooting splits. I definitely think Paul George can cash us out. He's been respecting coin all series. So, Yeah, and also head to head, he did go under in these two games here, but yeah, guys, I just think Paul George, he's been on fire. I think Paul George can cash this out. Also, you guys can see the Knicks. Guys, Paul George has turned into the spot up catch and shoot guy. The Knicks allow a ton of points from catch and shoot. Also, middle of the pack and spot up. And yeah, that's gonna be the first pick, guys. Paul George over 14.5 points. So jumping to my second pick, I'm taking Josh Hart over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So jumping to Josh Hart here. Now, guys, I was debating. Guys, I actually really love the rebounds. I love the rebounds, but I also love everything. So I'm taking the full package, guys. I'm taking the full package here over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, you guys can see in the playoffs, he did go under in 4 straight games. But keep in mind, all these games were blowouts. Except this game right here, where he shot 1 for 9 from the field. So he had a very bad game here. But, guys, take a look. You guys can see 31 minutes, 30 minutes, 27 minutes. So yeah, these 3 games were all blowouts. So give him 35 plus minutes. He averaged 27 PRA in this Hawks series. Now he faces the Sixers, guys. I think the Sixers matchup is going to be very favorable for Josh Hart. I definitely, like I mentioned, I love his rebounds, but I also like him to score and assist as well. I think he definitely he's gonna get left wide open for sure. And hopefully he can knock down some threes, also drive to the paint and score, as well as rebound and assist really well. And you guys can see it in the regular season with 35 plus minutes or more, he did average 28.5 PRA. And also in the playoffs, I mean, first also, yeah, guys, look at head to head. Guys, head to head against the Sixers, just amazing history against this team for sure. So you guys can see in the playoffs, just crushed it against the Sixers before. And also he averages, let me see. He averages, with 35 plus minutes, he averaged 30.3 PRA in the playoffs. So, yeah, good. Josh Hart has been a playoff performer. I'm trusting Josh Hart today for the second pick over 24.5 PRA. And then my final pick is gonna be Naz Reid over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So Naz Reid here. The line has moved to 20.5. Guys, look out! I think they potentially could drop his line to 19.5, but yeah, you guys can also pivot. Yeah, honestly, guys, I like his PRA. You guys can also take his points. His threes is also pretty good as well. But yeah, I'm for this player, we're gonna take his 19.5 PRA. So, you guys can see he's been just crushing it. Also, guys, oh yeah, first of all, I'm hoping Anthony Edwards does not play, and I'm pretty confident he does not play. But if he does play, yeah, it's gonna be a little tougher for Naz Reid to cash this. So that's the risk of this play, by the way. If you guys are scared of Ant playing, then don't take this play. But yeah, you guys can see Naz Reid in the playoffs. He's been playing really well. In this Nuggets series, he was absolutely crucial, logging really good minutes, really really good usage as well. Really good usage, 21%, 23%, 18% when Anthony Edward got injured. And now he faces the Spurs. I think the Spurs defense is a very favorable matchup for Naz Reid. I think Naz Reid, he can knock down some threes. By the way, if you guys take a look, the Spurs in the playoffs, you guys can see they have been allowing a ton of threes. Two centers, and they're allowing the third most 3-point attempts to centers as well. And they're also one of the worst pull-up defenses in the league. So, also pretty bad at catch and shoot. So, yeah, I think Naz Reid can knock down, 2 threes for us. Also get some points in the paint. And I also like for him to rebound and assist as well while he's on the court. So, yeah, I'm just going to take the full package at 19.5 PRA. And, yeah, I think he can do it for us head to head as well. Has a great history against his team. over in 2 as last 3 head-to-head matchups already against the Spurs this season. So yeah, that's gonna be the third pick in this play. Naz Reid over 19.5 PRA. So there you guys have it. That's gonna be my 3-man for today. You guys can tail this play on Dabble. If you guys don't have Dabble yet, you guys can use code BankO'Brien to sign up and tail this play directly on the app. So like I always mention, guys, feel free to take what you guys like, fade the ones you guys don't like, but that's going to be today's free picks. So before we get to the lean section, if you guys use code BankO'Brien on Dabble or any of my affiliate apps such as, Novig, Kalshi, Polymarket, Dabble, Chalkboard, Sleeper, you guys can take advantage. Just use code BankO'Brien on these DFS apps and text me a screenshot when you guys deposit with my code, and I'll hook you up with 30 days of free VIP. Normally VIP is $35 a month, but you guys can join right now completely for free. No risk, no commitment. If you guys don't like it afterwards, you guys can just cancel. So yeah. And then you guys can also use code BankO'Brien on Picket. Just text me a screenshot, same thing, and I'll hook you up with 5 days of free VIP. Guys, really recommend getting Picket. Tracks all your bets, holds you accountable. If you want to take sports betting seriously, you guys gotta have Picket. But let's just jump into the lean section. Guys. I like Mitchell Robinson. I like his rebounds. I also like his PRA. So I just think this is really fantastic for Mitchell Robinson. Guys, Cat potentially could get into foul trouble, and that's gonna leave more minutes for Mitchell Robinson. And also, it's just a really good matchup. You guys can see in the paint. The Sixers defense just leak points in the paint, and they also allow a ton of rebounds. So, you guys can see in the playoffs. In the playoffs, they're the worst putback defense, or one of the worst putback defenses in the league. So, also, yeah, you guys can see also rebounds as well. They've been just leaking rebounds. One of the worst rebounding teams in the playoffs as well. So, yeah, I was liking Mitchell Robinson here. Rudy Gobert, also I like Rudy Gobert unders. This is also a very tough matchup for Gobert here. You guys can see less than 10 feet. Yeah, just a terrible matchup for Rudy Gobert. You guys should just take his under points. Also his PR as well. Yeah, I think Rudy Gobert should struggle in this series. Let me see. Any other picks I was looking at? We got only like 2 games today, right? Yeah. Guys, I'm probably gonna research more in the VIP side. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.